Okay, so here is the second video. I was just gonna pause it, but I pushed the wrong button and stopped it. Okay, so here we are, November 5th, 2017. I think it's about 11 a.m. I'm not sure. Somewhere on there. So there's the bay. There's our Jamboree RV right there. So we pan over here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the Coronado Bridge in the background, way back there. It's the blue line over there. See if I can. I can't tell if the video is seeing it because the sun is here, but anyway, so here's the other side of the berm. Lots of kids having fun. Earlier, yesterday, there was kids sliding down. It was cute. But it's fun, you know. There's 4 rows of camping here. You have to have fully self-contained. And getting a front row is no easy task at certain times of the year. Even this time, I had to really try to come back and get a site, because I originally had a site in the second row, and I kept going back to the reservation site over and over again, and I found somebody's cancellation and grabbed it for the front row. And then we got here. Of course, there's a berm in the way. Then we've had camping here. We've been camping here before, front row without the berm, but this year we got here, of course, in November. Their season for high tide and storms and everything, or storms coming into the campground is what they're concerned about. So all these little white things are the power and water, and each site now has power and water. And like I said, there's a dump station here as well. And then there is the naval base. That there's a little like fence right there. You're not supposed to go back up there because that's for the Navy. That's all Navy property, I guess. And then there's also a reserve for the site, the birds. There's a special bird habitat there as well. So people do walk up the coast, though I guess you're not supposed to. Sometimes there's a guard up there trying to keep people from going up there. And so, and then on the other side, there's a bicyclist over there. There's a nice path right there. I don't know if you can see the bicyclist at all on the other side of the road. And we've bicycled from here into the city of Coronado. So it's 5 miles into the city of Coronado. So it's a nice 10-mile bike ride there and back again. It's very nice. It's paved and just really nice. And it's really good to walk on when your bike gets a flat. So, and I'm speaking from experience. And it was a valve stem that broke. I couldn't fix the tire, so. There's another pier down there. I'm not sure if that's National City. Which one that is, I'm not sure. But anyway, nice pier down there. Just a really nice place to camp. This is our 3rd time in a row. Let's see, we came here every 2 weeks, and then this last time was a 4-week span. So it was 2 weeks, 2 weeks, then 4. We just couldn't make it out, and so in a row. So now we're probably not going to be back until, I don't know, another storm. Larry wants to come, like I said, during a storm and see how far the water comes up the berm. He wants to sit on top of the berm and watch the storm. So Definitely a fun trip. And then on our way home, we're gonna stop by a place called Killer Pizza from Mars in Escondido. We really enjoy the food and the atmosphere. And it's actually getting hot. It's actually pretty warm now. Surprisingly warmer than yesterday even. We've been coming down here for many years. I don't even know how many years for this particular campground. I don't know, 10 years? More maybe? I'm sure I've documented it on actual videotape before. I'd have to look over that videotape to say when, but it's been fun. Okay, so now I'm down from the berm. I videotaped the campground and just love this. And the clouds are just amazing over there. Love that. It's very silver and poofy. Love that. And there are stingrays here, so you do have to be careful. Gabriel did get stung by one, but thank goodness it didn't puncture deep and it didn't cause him lots of problems, so that's good. There was one person who got stung yesterday. I've stepped on one, but it didn't raise its tail, thank goodness. So, but I definitely felt it under my foot. So you should shuffle your feet when you're in the ocean. Always shuffle. And the rays are very intense now. I can feel them. Can you feel the rays? They're really intense right now. Especially on my cherry tomato-ish face. I got some sun yesterday. But I can feel the rays right now. Very, very strong. Hard to believe it's November and people are in the ocean swimming. It's that warm out. And what would you say the temperature of the ocean is right now? It's really nice. I mean, definitely swimmable. Oh, and we were here one time when there was an earthquake. That was a little scary. It was in Mexico, and it was quite strong here. I had just made lunch for everybody and had everybody come into the RV, and we were sitting on the couch, and felt the RV start to sway back and forth. And we're like, what is that? You know, and it started getting stronger and stronger, and I had this envision of somebody trying to climb up the ladder because it was shaking the RV like somebody was walking up the ladder of the RV, and I had Larry go out there thinking that somebody was on top of the RV. And as soon as he got outside, he realized it was an earthquake, and it was going for a while. And lucky there was no tsunami warning. Of course, we were all alerted. Did the rangers come by and alert everybody? I can't remember about that.
No.
I don't think so either. But they do have tsunami.
Well, we got it right on the radio.
Yeah, we got it right on the radio and heard, so. But that was a little scary, but it was in Mexico and it was inland. If it was out in the ocean, that would have been much more of a concern. So we were lucky. So it's not the first time we've experienced an earthquake when we're camping out near the ocean. So we've been at Pismo and felt one up there as well. That was almost towards midnight. That's when everybody woke up. You can hear everybody talking about that. Sometime I'll get my new antenna for our RV and transmit again from our camping spots. I haven't done that in a while. I have before. I've made contact many places, of course. Japan on 10 meters, of course, and we were camping in, where were we? The Grand Canyon, and I contacted New Zealand. I had like 0 noise level, and he had 0 noise level on my little 100 watt Yaesu 857D with a little, I think I had the Hustler antenna up there on the roof, and that was fun. I've transmitted from Emma Wood State Beach, many places. And it's wonderful to go and transmit when you're camping because there's no noise level most of the time. I hear everything. And it's just amazing. It's a whole new different amateur world out there with 0 noise level. All right, well that's it for now. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good week ahead and year ahead. And next thing before we know it, it's going to be 2018. I can't even believe 2018 is just around the corner. Another year almost done. Just amazing. I blinked and the time went by so fast.